Dicing an onion with my murder knife. Ha 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 ha. I'll make some chicken and rice. Got the oil going here on the stove. I'll throw the onion in. What you're gonna hear, there's a season, you know? Pretty good. Don't mind my belly or my man boobs. Anyhow, wondering, I'm fucking bored today. Nobody's home, just me and the dog and the cat and the turtles. Of course, Lone Pine Brewery. Yellow Rose Smash IPA out of Magnolia, Texas. So I'm going to stir up these onions a little bit. I'm making chicken and rice. On the video, it's not professional quality. I'm not a professional dude. I just know what I like, and I cook what I like, and that's it. I'm sure y'all do the same. I did smoke already though, so that's why I'm in the kitchen. Make sure you don't cut my fingers off on the video. Got some green bell pepper. Clean off all this vein, membrane, whatever you call it. The bitter part. I like green bells for their bold flavor. I like to do red because they're sweeter. And then I'd go in with the poblano. That's how I do. That's how Rudeboy da Stoner does it in his kitchen. You always remember to wash your hands. At least I do. I mean, I'm just overly obsessive about washing my hands, especially when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I'm gonna get my pen right quick. I'm back. I got a new cart. This is from a company they call Zombie. It's the strain, I guess, Gorilla OG. Anyway, let's chop up these green bells. Chop, chop. Hurry up. I do rough chop on peppers. I guess rough chop, rustic, whatever those guys say on those cooking shows. Rudeboy da Stoner's cooking show. We high, we a little tipsy. We might cut ourselves. The Danger Kitchen. Dun dun. My own network, so I have insurance on myself, so that's all you need. Green bell peppers in. I do poblano next. I just do like doing a big chop on these. You know, people in this house don't like this shit, so they can pick it out easy. You know what I'm saying? You don't like it, don't eat. Watch where they mangle this poblano. Professional chef would probably start to choke me right about now. What are you doing? You're stupid. Chef Ramsay probably already had me in a fucking chokehold. Shut it off! Bloody hell! You know, like that shit. Talk shit like that to me in the kitchen, I'll stab your ass. I don't like these seeds. Poblanos, man. They're not spicy in flavor, but fuck, that shit stays on your hand, your fingers, you forget, you rub your eyes, your whole face is on fire. Alright, now we're gonna do the red bell. Stupid knife's already getting dull. Again, just a rough chop in there. I'm gonna use the whole damn thing. I mean, I could eat a red bell pepper like it was a piece of fruit. If you get the right ones, they're so sweet. But that's neither here nor there, right? Like, shut the fuck up and cook. You talk too much. Yeah, I know. Alright, got all the veggies that I wanted to go in. We have an intruder. Dog. What is it? Shut up. Not there. Calm down. Boss is on. Tell you what, that's a good fucking watchdog, I tell you. Birds will kick your ass. I don't know why I just cut this lime in half, but that's how you cut a lime in half. I'm gonna stir the veggies. Stir them up. Stir them up really good. You gotta stir it up. Get this oil going. I like to caramelize my shit a little bit, cook them down, you know. That way they're not as crunchy. You know, I like them kind of soft. I don't know about you, or y'all, or whoever. I also go in with a can of Rotel. I use a can of tomato sauce. I'm going to go in with 2 cups of rice. This, I think it's a cup. We'll find out later. Stay. We do keep this in the house, even though I consider it a sin. In a pinch, it works. I always use garlic powder, but that oil that's in here, or liquid that comes out of this thing, oh man, it's beautiful. So Just saying. Don't judge me. So those things are sauteing down. I'm going to prepare my chicken. It's not a live chicken. Lone pint. Try them out, they're pretty good. Alright, so I got some value chicken here from Kroger. Thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breast with rib meat. And it has 3% retained water. Are you kidding me? I retain water. Getting hot up in here. And not like Nelly. You don't want me to take off on my clothes. That's for sure. You don't want to eat. It's probably one of the longest videos I've ever done. For YouTube, I guess. For my channel. So for my 49 subscribers, thanks for watching and subscribing. You guys are badass. Because I'm nobody. So thank you. Anyways, got chicken 1, chicken 2, and chicken 3. I'm just gonna dice this stuff, you know? I'm trying to get my ass out of this kitchen, to tell you the truth. I want to go smoke a joint. And always be sure to wash your hands after handling chicken. Even though you're going to handle it again, you touch everything in this house, you don't think about it. If you're touching chicken, you're going to kill everybody in this house if you don't wash your hands. Salmonella, pulmonella, whatever the hell, fucking mad chicken disease. Gobble, gobble, wobble, wobble, buck, buck. So, when you have a good knife, shit's easy. So, I invested in a good chef knife. You know, I'm not a chef, just a home cook, like most of us, right? A sharp-ass knife, the sharpest knife is a safe knife. A dull knife will hurt you if you don't know what you're doing. You ask any chef, he'll tell you the same. It's easier. Takes less effort, less force, so you're not trying to do something and the knife slips because it's dull. And here you are with 9 fingers instead of 11. You know? Yeah, I used beer from that can I drank from. I'm the one that's gonna eat this shit. So like I said, don't judge me. I'm not cooking for you. If I come to your house, yeah, I would expect you to question why I just poured beer from a can into the food that I just took a drink from. You know, just like I wouldn't double dip my chip at your house. You can do it in my house, I don't give a shit. Alright, chicken's all cut up. I'm gonna wash my hands again. You have to make sure you wash your hands. Yeah. Okay, Miss Lady. I'm just saying. Okay, Miss Lady. Don't get in my video, alright? shut up. Okay. Fucking ladies. Alright, now I'm gonna measure out 2 cups of rice because I'm a hungry motherfucker. Well, and it's also kind of like I'll eat on this shit for the rest of the weekend and possibly lunch next week. If nobody else in the house eats, that's possibly 1 cup. 2 cups. Does anybody know the ratio? Rice to water? Anybody? If you do, comment. And if you get it right, you'll get a prize. An authentic thumbs up from Rudeboy da Stoner. Anyway, rice is in the pan. We're going to toast it up for precisely 10.7 minutes. Because, yeah, you know, science and shit. I need some more oil. Fucker. Easy, lift off, peel off tab. Bullshit. Fucking jackass. Let's go race hell HEB right now. Anyway. Got some more oil going in. We got one of those ice machines that started screaming at me. Scared the fuck out of me. Alright, so we're toasting the rice here. Gotta let it toast. Cooks all the starch out and it keeps it from sticking. Maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna let that toast. The chicken's ready. I can add some garlic powder. I like to use timing. See, I know that the rice needs time to toast, and I can let it sit there, do its thing. I'm nearby, so I can, you know, stop and stir it if I need to, but I can take the extra time and season my chicken without, you know, you always gotta make sure you season everything. You gotta make sure you season your food, man. I mean, I've tried people's food and I'll be like, well, have you ever heard of something called salt? Not to their face, but in my head. Like, good God, man. I'll do a little oregano. Just a little. And whatever you do, don't ever try to smoke this shit. It looks like weed, but no. Put it in your soup. That's it. All you beaners out there. Alright, I like to use this here. It's taco seasoning. It's got everything in it. Got the comino that you want to put in your rice anyway. and all good stuff that you're gonna put in your arroz con pollo. Right? Right. Ain't that right, old lady? Yeah, that's right. Alright, now stay over there. Alright, these are nice and toasty and brown. Not burning yet. Pretty scary to live in a house with no smoke detectors or fire extinguishers. So, extreme. That's how we do. Extreme cooking. Shit, I got a whole case of Mountain Dew in my truck. That guy sure thinks he's funny, huh? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening my cans of shit here. I got tomato sauce. I have that ready. It's all about efficiency. With me it is anyway. My OCD will not let me do it any other way. I like to cook and create the least amount of mess possible. And so I'm done with my seasonings. I'm going to keep the garlic, the lemon pepper, and the salt. Yeah. Everything else going back. I think I broke the oregano jar. Anyways, can opener. Lone pipe. That's good. Like IPAs. It's good shit. Try it out. You can buy you a single can at Kroger. They have 2 for $7. Not too bad. They are proud of their beer, though, I tell you that. But it's good. I just don't think it's worth the price. I like doing that. Yeah, he's in there cooking again. Woohoo! I did cut the lime for a reason. I'm going to add that to everything at the end. When I get it all together and incorporated and ready to put on simmer, and let it do its thing for about 10-15 minutes. The chicken cook. But yeah, I just like to cook. I don't know anybody. I mean, I just like to cook. Being that I live in the house with my mother, my sister, and my 2 nieces, I don't get to cook at all because they all tend to just do whatever they do throughout the day. They're grown, they're busy, so I only get to cook on the weekend, and usually just for me. So it's a life of a single dude. It's a good life. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy my peace. That's all I got these days. I'm sure a lot of you others do too. I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. Whatever you gotta do to achieve that peace and maintain your happiness and your mental health, you gotta do that shit. Do it. Take care of you. Number 1. You can only worry about people in your general bubble, your life. I don't have time to worry about the rest of the world. I can't. I gotta take care of me. I gotta take care of my family. I gotta take care of my dog. Everything else is shit. I'm 51 years old. I'm still here. I still have a job. I gotta pay taxes. I got insurance. I'm fine. I'm living. I'm surviving. I can't worry about nothing else. That's me. Sue me. Hate me if you can't. If you want. I don't. What else am I supposed to do? I'm sure if I didn't work and collected unemployment, I'd have plenty of time to be outraged and go protest and care about shit. But I got people in my life that depend on me. People, animals. I don't have time for that bullshit. Never had time for it before. I sure as hell not gonna have time for it now. Anyway, I'll drop that. I'll drop it there. Oh, anyway, I stir this up. So now the rice will continue to toast, and the chicken will cook. We'll get all those flavors together. Right? Man, it smells great in here too, by the way. I gotta measure out my water for the rice. So, and here I'll take a guess. Rice to water ratio is for every cup of rice, I do 2 cups of water. Right? That's the way I was taught. That's the way Grandma did it. That's the way Mom did it. That's the way I do it. It comes out right. But then again, I'm going to add more liquid. You'd think I would use less water, but I also got probably about a pound of chicken in there. So you got to account for that. You're going to have more liquid. If not, all the liquid's going to cook off and your shit won't be cooked. You will have raw chicken and crispy rice for dinner. And I'm not trying to make Asian food. No offense. I know they don't eat raw chicken, okay? It's a joke. I'm trying to be funny. Cheers, by the way. Happy Saturday. Right? It's Saturday. Don't tell me it's Sunday and then I have to go back to work tomorrow. We gotta really make sure this shit toasts. Or at least somewhat. I hate for it to get all starchy and it gets all like clumpy, it just looks like mush. My sister calls this murder knife. That's straight out of Mike Myers, man. Maybe I should start doing cooking shows. What'd you think? Probably not, huh? You're stupid. Stupid. Nobody likes this shit. Maybe I could do a cooking show like with Stone Cold Steve Austin. So now we gotta stir up that chicken and rice. What? Can I get a hell yeah? And that's the bottom line, because Rude Boy said so. Alright, so now I'm going to throw in my tomato sauce. 1 can. Stir that up a little bit. Oh, this heat. You don't want it to do is get so hot at the bottom that it's going to start to stick. Because you have to leave this shit simmering. There's a can of Rotel. So you throw in the trash. Clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. I've got the Rotel incorporated. I got 3 cups right here because it only goes to 3 cups. As soon as I add that water, I'm going to turn the heat all the way up. Because I want to get that to a boil. And stir it up and just kind of give it, gauge it. Is that going to be enough liquid when I put it to simmer for the rest of the way? That's the way I do it. I don't go off of time because stoves and everything comes into play when you're cooking at your house. Not everybody has the same type of stove, the flow of gas, it's all kinds of shit. Trust me, I've cooked at other people's houses and you never get the same result as far as the heat wise and your cooking times. All that lime juice, yes, it's gonna be the kicker right there. Lime juice gives everything just a little bit of a oomph, you know? Kick it up a notch, you know? Forget about it. That right, Tony? Yeah, fucking A. It's fucking all good, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. Alright. When's the fucking shit gonna be ready? I don't know, dude. Just chill, go drink a beer. Okay. I'm gonna go drink a fucking beer over there. We'll go drink a beer then. It's fucking people, bro. Now here's where I'm starting to second guess. I always start to second guess myself because I can't taste it just yet because there's still some uncooked chicken in there. So what I do is just add a little extra seasonings, not extreme, just add a little extra before it comes to that full boil. So I can give it a good stir again. Right? Add some coarse sea salt. It's different. It's good. I like it. So you can never, I mean, always add salt. I see chefs, I watch a lot of cooking shows, I mean I know what I'm doing, but they use salt. They fucking use salt. And they say, did you taste this? When they ask a fucker like that, did you taste this? Yeah, they deserve to get talked to the way you get talked to. Dumbasses. But I could never work in the kitchen. I tried it. I almost burned my eyeball off with a fucking grease fucking splatter. Then grease hit me like right here. Boom! Right under here. Put the murder knife away. The only murdering that happened here today, sirs, was chicken. Hope you, yeah, well, You can't hold back a fart, okay? You can't suppress bodily functions. I could hurt myself. Unless y'all want me to hurt myself, then I understand. I apologize. Add a little more water. And play it safe. Give it another stir before I can never touch it again. You know what? I'm gonna go with the jar garlic though. Don't judge me. Just think I didn't use enough. And that juice. Use that juice. I can't stay on video until this shit's done, so I'm gonna tell you that I already know it's gonna be fucking awesome. It's a pretty fucking crazy recipe, but if you were able to follow it and you never made chicken and rice, hopefully you could. I'm gonna let this come to a boil, then I'm gonna turn it all the way to just above low, like between medium and low, between medium and low. And then I'm gonna come check on it in about 10 minutes. And if I remember, I'll post the end result. Either way, thanks for playing. I'm gonna go to my room now. I'm sure I'll post some other videos later, some shorts. I'm gonna smoke a joint, I'm gonna roll a joint. Maybe a bowl. Who knows? It's wide open. It's fucking Saturday. Peace out, y'all. Rudeboy da Stoner signing out. Y'all rock out and toke out. I'm signing out. Bye-bye.